Do dogs really understand your hugs and kisses? In this video, we'll dive into how dogs perceive these human gestures, uncover the truth behind their reactions, and reveal the best ways to show your furry friend affection. Dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures, but their understanding of human gestures, such as hugs and kisses, is quite different from ours. Scientifically, dogs interpret the world through a combination of senses, particularly sight, smell, and hearing. Their perception of our affectionate gestures can be surprising, and understanding the science behind it can help us connect better with our furry friends. When humans hug or kiss, it's a display of affection and love. For dogs, however, these gestures don't inherently carry the same meaning. Dogs are pack animals by nature, and their social interactions are governed by a set of instincts and behaviors that are different from humans. While dogs do exhibit affection, they do so in ways that are unique to their species. For instance, dogs might lick each other's faces as a greeting or a sign of submission. This behavior can sometimes be misinterpreted by humans as a kiss. Hugging, in particular, can be a confusing gesture for dogs. When we wrap our arms around a dog, it might feel like a form of restraint or dominance rather than affection. Dogs typically do not hug each other. Instead, they express closeness through physical proximity, play, or grooming behaviors. The sensation of being hugged can trigger a variety of responses in dogs, ranging from comfort and security if they trust the person, to stress and discomfort if they feel confined or threatened. The canine brain processes gestures and body language through the lens of their evolutionary history. Studies have shown that dogs are highly adept at reading human facial expressions and body language. They can distinguish between happy, angry, and neutral expressions and often adjust their behavior accordingly. However, the nuances of human gestures like hugs and kisses are not naturally understood by dogs. Instead, they learn to associate these actions with the responses and behaviors of their human companions. Oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone, plays a significant role in bonding between humans and dogs. Research has indicated that when humans and dogs interact, both species experience a rise in oxytocin levels, promoting feelings of attachment and affection. This hormonal response can help explain why some dogs may come to enjoy or tolerate hugs and kisses from their owners over time. They learn that these gestures are a sign of love and attention, which can be reinforced by positive experiences. It's also essential to consider individual differences among dogs. Just like people, dogs have unique personalities and preferences. Some dogs may be more naturally inclined to enjoy physical closeness and cuddling, while others may prefer less direct forms of affection. Observing your dog's body language and reactions is crucial in understanding how they perceive your gestures. Signs of comfort, such as relaxed posture, wagging tails, and leaning into the hug, indicate that the dog is enjoying the interaction. Conversely, signs of discomfort, like tense muscles, pulled back ears, or attempts to move away, suggest that the dog is not comfortable with the hug or kiss. While dogs may not instinctively understand human gestures like hugs and kisses, they can learn to associate these actions with positive experiences through their bond with their owners. Scientific insights into how dogs perceive these gestures reveal a complex interplay of instincts, learned behaviors, and individual preferences. By paying attention to our dog's body language and responses, we can ensure that our displays of affection are welcomed and appreciated. This understanding not only strengthens the human-dog bond, but also promotes a more harmonious and respectful relationship with our furry companions. Understanding canine body language is essential for interpreting how dogs feel about hugs and kisses. Unlike humans, dogs communicate primarily through their body language, which can be quite subtle and complex. When a dog is hugged or kissed, their body language provides clear indicators of their comfort or discomfort with the situation. When a dog is comfortable with hugs and kisses, their body language will typically show relaxation and ease. A relaxed dog might have a loose, wiggly body, a gently wagging tail, and soft eyes. They might lean into the hug or kiss, indicating trust and enjoyment. The dog's ears will likely be in a natural, relaxed position, and their mouth might be slightly open with a soft pant, showing that they are at ease and content. Conversely, signs of discomfort in a dog being hugged or kissed are often quite apparent. A dog that feels uneasy or stressed might display tense muscles and a stiff body. Their tail might be tucked between their legs or held rigidly, indicating fear or anxiety. The ears might be pinned back against the head, and the dog might avoid eye contact, turning their head away or lowering it to show submission or discomfort. These are clear signs that the dog is not enjoying the physical interaction and might prefer a different form of affection. Another critical aspect of canine body language is the dog's facial expressions. Dogs use their facial expressions to communicate a wide range of emotions. When a dog is happy and comfortable, their face will appear soft and relaxed. Their eyes will be gently squinted or open, and they might even have a slight smile with their mouth open and tongue visible. In contrast, a stressed or anxious dog might show the whites of their eyes, known as whale eye, where the dog's eyes are wide open and the white part is visible. This expression often accompanies a tightly closed mouth and furrowed brow, indicating tension and discomfort. Licking lips or yawning can also be significant indicators of a dog's feelings about being hugged or kissed. These behaviors, known as calming signals, are often used by dogs to communicate their stress or discomfort. A dog that licks their lips or yawns when being hugged or kissed is likely trying to soothe themselves and signal that they are not entirely comfortable with the situation. Additionally, some dogs might resort to more direct behaviors to communicate their discomfort with hugs and kisses. Growling, snapping, or even biting can occur if a dog feels threatened or overwhelmed. These behaviors are typically a last resort after subtler body language cues have been ignored. It's crucial for dog owners to recognize and respect these signals to prevent any escalation and ensure the dog's well-being. To foster a positive interaction with a dog, it's important to approach them in a way that respects their body language and comfort levels. Instead of immediately hugging or kissing a dog, start with gentle petting and observe their reaction. If the dog leans into the petting, wags their tail, and shows other signs of enjoyment, it might be okay to proceed with more physical affection. However, if the dog appears tense, turns away, or shows any signs of discomfort, it's best to stop and give them some space. Understanding canine body language in response to hugs and kisses helps create a more respectful and enjoyable relationship between humans and dogs. By paying close attention to a dog's signals, we can ensure that our expressions of love and affection are well received and appreciated, fostering a deeper bond and mutual trust. This approach not only enhances the human-dog relationship, but also ensures that interactions are safe and enjoyable for both parties. Humans and dogs both express affection, but the ways they do so are fundamentally different due to their distinct evolutionary histories and communication styles. Understanding these differences can deepen the bond between humans and their canine companions, ensuring that affection is effectively conveyed and received. Humans often show affection through physical touch, such as hugging, kissing, and holding hands. These gestures are deeply ingrained in human culture and are typically seen as intimate and comforting. Hugging, for instance, releases oxytocin, the love hormone, which strengthens social bonds and conveys feelings of safety and love. Kissing is another common human gesture that signifies affection, intimacy, and care. Humans also use verbal communication, expressing love and affection through words, tone of voice, and emotional expressions. In contrast, dogs have a different set of behaviors to show affection, rooted in their evolutionary background as pack animals. One primary way dogs express affection is through physical proximity. Dogs often lean against their owners, sit close by, or follow them from room to room. This behavior signifies trust and a desire to be near their human companions. Unlike humans, dogs don't naturally hug or kiss each other. Instead, they show affection through nuzzling, licking, and grooming. When a dog licks a person's face or hands, it can be a sign of affection, submission, or simply a way of seeking attention. Another significant way dogs show affection is through play. Playful behavior, such as fetching, tug-of-war, and playful chasing, are ways dogs bond with their owners and other dogs. These activities not only provide physical exercise, but also strengthen the emotional connection. Play is a mutual activity that both parties enjoy, reinforcing positive feelings and mutual trust. Eye contact is another important aspect of affection for both humans and dogs, but it is interpreted differently by each species. In human relationships, making eye contact is a sign of attentiveness, trust, and intimacy. It can convey a range of emotions from love to concern. For dogs, prolonged eye contact can be interpreted as a challenge or a sign of dominance, especially between unfamiliar dogs. However, in the context of a strong human-dog bond, gentle eye contact can release oxytocin and reinforce the affectionate bond between a dog and its owner. Dogs also show affection through their body language. A wagging tail, relaxed posture, and soft eyes are clear indicators that a dog is happy and content. Rolling over and exposing their belly is a sign of trust and submission, indicating that the dog feels safe and secure. These behaviors, while different from human gestures, communicate deep affection and trust. Verbal communication also plays a role in how dogs and humans show affection, though dogs rely more on tone than actual words. While humans use specific words to express love, dogs respond to the tone and pitch of their owner's voice. A gentle, soothing tone can convey comfort and affection to a dog, while a high-pitched, excited voice can signal playfulness and joy. Understanding these differences is crucial for a harmonious relationship between humans and dogs. When humans try to show affection through gestures like hugging and kissing, they might inadvertently cause stress or discomfort to their dogs if the dogs do not interpret these actions as intended. Instead, learning to express affection in ways that dogs naturally understand, such as through gentle petting, play, and spending quality time together, can enhance the bond. Recognizing and respecting these differences ensures that affection is communicated effectively and enjoyed by both parties. By observing a dog's reactions and adjusting our behaviors accordingly, we can show our love in a way that resonates with their instincts and natural communication style. This understanding fosters a deeper connection, ensuring that the expressions of affection are meaningful and mutually appreciated, enhancing the overall relationship between humans and their canine companions. Understanding the signs that a dog is comfortable or uncomfortable with hugs and kisses is crucial for maintaining a positive and respectful relationship with your furry friend. Dogs communicate their feelings primarily through body language, and recognizing these signals can help ensure that your expressions of affection are well received. When a dog is comfortable with hugs and kisses, they will display a range of positive body language cues. A relaxed dog will have a loose, wiggly body and a wagging tail. Their tail might not be moving rapidly, but will sway gently, indicating contentment. A comfortable dog may also lean into the hug or nuzzle closer to you, showing that they enjoy the physical contact. Soft eyes, where the dog's gaze is relaxed and not wide-eyed, are another good sign. The dog might also have a slightly open mouth with a relaxed, gentle pant, which indicates that they are at ease and not feeling threatened or anxious. Additionally, a dog that enjoys hugs and kisses might initiate physical contact themselves. They might come close to you, press their body against yours, or even nuzzle your face or hands. These behaviors show that the dog is seeking out your touch and is comfortable with your affectionate gestures. Some dogs might even reciprocate the affection with their own version of kisses, such as licking your face or hands, which is a natural way for them to show love and submission. Conversely, when a dog is uncomfortable with hugs and kisses, their body language will clearly reflect their discomfort. A dog that feels uneasy or threatened might exhibit tense muscles and a stiff posture. Their tail might be tucked tightly between their legs or held rigidly, signaling fear or anxiety. The dog's ears might be pinned back flat against their head, and they might avoid eye contact by turning their head away or lowering it. These are clear indicators that the dog is not enjoying the interaction and would prefer it to stop. A dog showing discomfort might also exhibit behaviors like lip licking or yawning. These are known as displacement behaviors or calming signals, which dogs use to communicate stress or unease. If a dog licks their lips or yawns repeatedly while being hugged or kissed, they are likely trying to calm themselves and signal that they are not comfortable with the situation. Another sign of discomfort is a dog that tries to move away or escape from the physical contact. If a dog wriggles out of your embrace or steps back, it's a clear indication that they do not want to be hugged or kissed. More overt signs of discomfort or distress can include growling, snapping, or even biting. These behaviors are typically a last resort after subtler body language cues have been ignored. A dog that resorts to growling or snapping is clearly communicating that they feel threatened and need the interaction to stop immediately. It's crucial to respect these signals to prevent any escalation and to ensure the dog feels safe and secure. To foster a positive relationship with your dog, it's important to pay close attention to their body language and respect their comfort levels. Instead of immediately hugging or kissing your dog, start with gentle petting and observe their reactions. If they seem relaxed and content, you can gradually increase the level of physical affection. However, if your dog shows any signs of discomfort, it's best to stop and give them space. Understanding and respecting these signs of comfort and discomfort helps build trust and strengthens the bond between you and your dog. By being attentive to your dog's body language, you can ensure that your expressions of love are appreciated and that your dog feels safe and happy in your presence. This approach not only enhances the human-dog relationship, but also promotes a harmonious and enjoyable companionship. The debate about whether it's safe to hug and kiss dogs often garners varied opinions from animal behaviorists, veterinarians, and dog trainers. Understanding expert insights can guide dog owners in fostering safer and more enjoyable interactions with their pets, aligning with both human desires for closeness and the well-being of dogs. Experts generally agree that while showing affection is an integral part of the bond between dogs and their owners, the way affection is expressed needs to be adapted to suit the comfort and safety of the dog. Hugging and kissing, typical human expressions of love, are not inherently understood or appreciated by dogs in the same way they are by humans. This difference can lead to misunderstandings and sometimes even to dangerous situations. Veterinarians often highlight that dogs, by nature, are capable of aggressive behavior when feeling threatened. A hug, especially from a stranger or from someone with whom the dog is not fully comfortable, can be perceived as a threatening gesture. The close physical proximity and the feeling of restraint can lead to anxiety and fear, which may provoke defensive actions such as growling, snapping, or biting. Therefore, while many dogs might tolerate hugs and kisses from their family members, experts suggest caution, particularly around children who might not recognize the subtle signs of discomfort in dogs. Behaviorists advocate observing a dog's body language closely before engaging in behaviors like hugging and kissing. They recommend training dogs to associate these actions with positive outcomes, such as treats or playful activities, to help them understand these gestures as non-threatening. This training should be done gradually and always respecting the dog's space and reactions. Positive reinforcement techniques help in making affectionate interactions more pleasant and safe for both the dog and the owner. Dog trainers often emphasize the importance of teaching humans, especially children, how to appropriately interact with dogs. Educating people on the signs of stress and discomfort in dogs can prevent unwanted reactions and foster safer engagements. For example, instead of hugging, trainers might suggest alternative ways to show affection, such as gentle stroking, patting on the chest, or scratching behind the ears, which are typically better received by dogs. Moreover, some experts discuss the differences in temperament and personal history among dogs. A dog that has experienced trauma or is naturally more anxious might be less tolerant of close physical contact. It's crucial to adapt interactions to each dog's individual personality and past experiences. Recognizing and respecting these individual differences is a cornerstone of safe and respectful pet handling. Expert opinions also extend to health concerns. Veterinarians caution that close face-to-face contact, like kisses, can inadvertently spread pathogens between dogs and humans. Although such transmissions are rare, they are possible, and certain precautions should be considered, particularly around immunocompromised individuals or in the presence of young children. While hugging and kissing dogs is not universally inappropriate, it comes with caveats that require understanding and consideration of the dog's perceptions and reactions. Experts agree that these expressions of affection should be approached with caution and tailored to each dog's unique personality and comfort level. Showing affection to dogs in a way they understand and appreciate involves recognizing and respecting their unique communication styles and preferences. Unlike humans, dogs have their own methods of expressing and receiving love, rooted in their evolutionary history as pack animals. Here are several tips to help dog owners show affection in a manner that their canine companions will truly enjoy. Firstly, physical touch is a powerful way to communicate love to your dog, but it should be done appropriately. Instead of hugging, which can feel confining to a dog, opt for gentle petting and stroking. Dogs typically enjoy being petted on the chest, shoulders, and base of the tail. Avoid patting the top of their head, as some dogs find this intrusive. Observing your dog's body language is crucial. If they lean into your touch, close their eyes, or wag their tail, these are good signs that they are enjoying the interaction. Another effective way to show affection is through grooming. Many dogs find brushing to be soothing and enjoyable, and it also provides an opportunity for bonding. Regular grooming sessions can help keep your dog's coat healthy while also reinforcing the bond between you. Pay attention to areas your dog particularly enjoys being brushed and use grooming as a way to relax and comfort them. Playtime is a significant aspect of how dogs experience affection. Engaging in play activities such as fetch, tug-of-war, or hide-and-seek can provide physical exercise and mental stimulation, both of which are essential for a dog's well-being. Playtime is also a mutual activity that strengthens the bond between you and your dog. Make sure to choose activities that your dog enjoys and that are appropriate for their age, breed, and health condition. Verbal communication is another important tool. While dogs may not understand the specific words, they are highly attuned to the tone of your voice. Speaking to your dog in a calm, soothing tone can convey affection and reassurance. Praise your dog with a happy, upbeat voice when they do something good, and use a gentle, loving tone during quiet times. Your dog will pick up on these vocal cues and respond positively to your affectionate communication. Providing treats is a practical way to show affection and reinforce positive behavior. Using treats as rewards during training sessions can strengthen the bond between you and your dog. It's important to choose healthy treats and use them in moderation to avoid overfeeding. Combining treats with verbal praise and petting creates a multifaceted approach to showing affection that dogs readily understand and appreciate. Another way to show affection is by spending quality time together. Dogs are social animals that thrive on companionship. Simple activities like taking a walk, relaxing together, or even just sitting near each other can convey your love and presence. Being physically present and attentive to your dog's needs helps build a strong, trusting relationship. Creating a comfortable and safe environment for your dog is also a form of affection. Ensure that your dog has a cozy place to rest, access to clean water, and a balanced diet. Regular veterinary checkups and preventive care demonstrate your commitment to their health and well-being. A secure and loving home environment contributes significantly to your dog's overall happiness. Respecting your dog's boundaries is perhaps the most crucial aspect of showing affection. Each dog has its own comfort level and preferences. Pay attention to their signals and avoid forcing interactions that make them uncomfortable. By honoring their personal space and being responsive to their needs, you build a foundation of trust and mutual respect. Showing affection to dogs in a way they understand and appreciate involves a combination of appropriate physical touch, engaging play, verbal communication, treats, quality time, and a comfortable environment. By tuning into your dog's unique preferences and respecting their boundaries, you can ensure that your expressions of love are both meaningful and well-received. This approach not only enhances the bond between you and your dog, but also contributes to their overall happiness and well-being. In understanding how to show affection to dogs, we've explored their unique preferences and needs. Respect and proper communication enhance your bond. Like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts. Now watch our next video tailored for dog lovers.